Today on the channel, first time in the Elite line, Austin Theory from Mattel 91. Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel for another Mattel WWE Elite unboxing and review, as today we start looking at Elite Series 91 Austin Theory. First time in the Elite line, and of course, we'll do a little comparison at the end of the video. We'll put him with his basic figure that we got earlier in 2021. But today we're looking at his Elite figure, and we're going to do this like we do all the other figures on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to box it. We're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. So let's look at the packaging first on Austin Theory. Big WWE logo, Elite logo, Elite 91. Got him in the package. He's got extra hands. He's got a glamour shot. He's got his name down below. He's got the mugging face right there. Mean mugging a little bit, or kind of smug. Looking a little smug. Yeah, smug. Elite logo right down there. On the side, Elite 91, Austin Theory, True Effects, all the fun, usual stuff. Certified authentic, of course. And then you get the back of the package, if I can hold on to it. There you go, glamour shot. You got the tail of the tape. You got a little blurb down below, and then you got the cross sell. We're promoting Hogan. We're promoting RVD. Of course, Austin Theory. Of course, Kevin Owens, Bianca Belair, and Sami Zayn. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be unboxing all these this week, and we'll rank them at the very end of the week too. So you want to stay tuned for that. So there it is. There's the back of the package. Let's see what it says about our old friend Austin Theory from Atlanta, Georgia. 6'1", 220 pounds. Finisher, the old ATL. After helping Johnny Gargano win the North American Championship, the dynamic Austin Theory joined the way. So this one's going to go good in your NXT shelf, as I got to assume. We've talked about it before, as shallow as the roster pool seems to be in WWE these days, and Austin Theory being on Monday Night Raw each week, I got to think in the next 3 sets or so, we're probably going to get another Elite Austin Theory. Let's call it 96. Elite 96, I think we'll see another Austin Theory. We'll see if my verdict comes true or not. Who knows? But he is getting a lot of screen time with Vince McMahon. I don't know where that's going. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's interesting times in the wrestling world, as we all know. So there it is. There's Austin Theory. We've talked in the past how much lighter this packaging is. You can just easily crunch it and smash it. Very easily damaged packaging. Not good for you men on card people out there. You got that red background, WWE. See you later. Get out of here. All right. There he is in the plastic prison. Looking only like Austin Theory could look if he was being unboxed in 2022 in Elite 91 and was a member of the Way. So there it is. Oh, no fist with Austin Theory. That's a little disturbing. What are we doing? We need some fists. You guys know that. There it is. See you later. Oh, off the ceiling. There it goes. All right, what do we got with Austin Theory here? I like it. I like it and I don't like it. So I got some things I like, some things I don't. I like the bluish, the dark blue and yellow coloring throughout. I think that looks really good. He's got, oh man, we got some issues here. What does it say on his butt? Says the way. It should say the way, but it looks like it says the dry. Oh, geez. Kyle can't read. I thought it said the dry. Theory is what it says. Can you believe I made that mistake? The dry. Why would it say the dry? Oh, it says Theory. One thing I do see, which I haven't seen in a long time in Mattel, a little teardrop of yellow paint going down the back of his thigh. That's a little strange. You don't see that very often, but yeah, that really sticks out like a sore thumb. Once again, we got pinless joints on this guy, double jointed as well. Usual articulation outside of that with the thigh swivels, knees, ankle rockers, all that fun stuff, the boot swivel, bicep. One thing I noticed in the promo shots for this when they first announced it, and it stands true today in figure form, his head seems way too big. This almost reminds me of the dying days of Jax Ruthless Aggression, where somehow the heads got bigger and the body stayed the same. That's how this almost feels. I mean, it almost looks like a big bobblehead. And I don't know if I noticed on TV that he has like a really big head. I haven't really picked up on that, I guess. But this head is very, very big. But he does have that kind of smug look to him like we saw in the package. So it definitely looks like Austin Theory. Very, very interesting. He does have the ricochet hands, I always call them, those big, big hands, which I wish they could just shrink those hands down just a hair. Just a hair would be good. No fisted hands in this one, like I said. He does have the Polly Pocket style jacket going on. You got the big W on the back for the way. You got the W in the front. Very cool. It's going to match that Johnny... Well, I shouldn't say it's going to match that Johnny Gargano, but you'll be able to display him with your Johnny Gargano. How about that? Take this off. Take the old Polly Pocket shirt off. Introduce down to Austin Theory. So he does look a bit gangly to me. And I think... Ooh, geez. Got a little bit of looseness in the elbow, too. So we got some quality control issues on this one a little bit. With that huge head, it makes his arms look very gangly. Very like chimpanzee or monkey in the zoo type, where the hands just kind of go way too long down. And I think that is because of the proportions of the head really throwing this one off. So hopefully they get that fixed in the future. I guess that long hand as well, those long Ricochet fingers. Ricochet was the first guy I noticed it with. So it's always the Ricochet fingers for me. It makes it just seem a lot longer. And I bet if I put this one on, let's see. I bet it's going to be the same type deal. It's going to make it just seem really long. Come on. Oh, I like it when the hands are tight, though. Yeah, it does. It just makes him seem a lot longer in the arms, those hands. I mean, those hands are extremely long. And he's got the dry on his butt, of course, like we talked about, or Theory, depending how you read. Choose your own reading adventure. Learn to read with Kyle. But besides that, it's an okay. I mean, it depends where you sit. I sit right here at this table, as you guys all know. But how do you sit on Austin Theory? Are you a big Austin Theory fan? Do you got a lot of high hopes for him? To me, he's kind of middle of the road. He hasn't done anything to really win me over. So it's not like this is the most exciting figure for me, but I'm always excited for a first time in the Elite line, as you guys are fully aware. We do have a basic of Austin Theory using the exact same head, it seems to be. Yes. Gosh, another thing I noticed, he's got a little bit of kind of dirt smudge kind of on his forehead, a little bit paint overspray or something. Hopefully I can clean that off. But yeah, he's definitely got the same head as this basic. The basic looks a little bit more proportionate though. It's almost like they upsized the head just a hair, but definitely more Elite style painting on the face on this one compared to the basic. Of course you need the Elite, but gosh, I don't know. I don't know. It's not a good idea when you're trying to decide which one's better, the basic or the Elite. I guess that probably tells you something a little bit. But for me, I like the basic head better. Just a hair better. Huh. Very interesting times for Austin Theory, as we talked about. I got to think we're going to have more Austin Theories. We're going to get him from his Monday Night Raw look, I'm sure, in the future, near future. But we'll see. What do you guys think? Are you here for this one? Easy pass, clearance, weight? What are you thinking? What are you thinking on Austin Theory? What do you think about the dry? Is it the dry? Do you have any paint quality issues with yours if you've unboxed this one? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. Of course, follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, ProWrestlingTees.com. Pick up a t-shirt, support the channel. And then, of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Appreciate each and every one of you guys that follow along on the videos. Make sure you hit the old notification bell. Give the video the old thumbs up. You've made it this far. You might as well. And then stay tuned later in the week as we rank the entire wave of Elite 91 from my favorite to my least favorite. Hopefully you guys can get your list together as well. So there it is. Elite Series 91. First time in the line. Austin Theory.